Loot Lake and the Zero Point have been through quite a few seasons now, each one changing as it progresses. The first real sign of Loot Lake changing was when Kevin the Cube showed up and turned it into a big bouncy mat. Which was fun because back then you couldn't swim, so you had to either build across it or run around it. Which brings us to our Season 6 event where Kevin the Cube raises the middle island and suspends it like this. This is called the Butterfly event. Which changes it once again to this configuration. Then the vault is exposed, and we have the unvaulting event and the volcano event. This event is the first time we actually get to see the Zero Point itself. The Fortnite is then ripped out of the vault during the monster robot fight and is left on top of Loot Lake damaged. And this is where all the trouble begins. It becomes super unstable to the point where Season 10 is born with a Zero Point explosion. Which brings us Season 10 out of time. And then after that event, you can see that the Zero Point is frozen at the time of the explosion, and everything within that orb is suspended in midair, and there is no gravity. It's low gravity. And it feels like you're in a fishbowl the entire time. Then Galactus comes to town and completely screws up the Zero Point.
There you go. We gotta stop Galactus from eating the Zero Point. You are free, right? Energy readings are going berserk. By my calculations, if Galactus keeps absorbing the 0 point at that rate, we'll all be looking at a full reality collapse in... Doesn't matter. You know, the point is, we gotta move. You can drive a battle bus, right? Beginning transport? Now. And away we go!
And with that, the 0 point is a hot mess, and the Loot Lake is a sandbox. Although the sand tunneling was cool. Which brings us to today. If you listen, you can hear the tree pulsating the same as the 0 point. And even she thinks something's not right. Now listen. Same as the tree, same as anything that is touching any of the 0 point energy. And when you go down to take a look, you'll notice there's some sort of cube that's forming around it. So we'll see what tonight's update brings. And all I gotta say is fasten your seatbelts, boys and girls. We're in for a ride.